If you have every land in your deck, then Ureni, the Song Unending, is a pretty good board wipe. If you have every land in your deck copied, say 10 or so times, then Ureni, the Song Unending, is still a board wipe, but a bigger board wipe. So, you need to try that out. Fresh out of the Yank oven comes Ureni, the Song Unending. It says the following: when it enters, it deals X damage as it's used among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers even your opponent's control, where X is the number of lands you control. Of course, we know that if we play the Seep Siege Ceremony Caldera Breaker, we get every land in the deck, but that is of course not enough. For the Jank Academy, we need more Jank. How can we get this to get even more janky? Well, of course, we add in the Doppelgang. Doppelgang says for each of X target permanents, create X token that are copies of those permanents. And that's perfect, because we're probably just gonna have lands and Wishclaw, which is a perfect thing to copy with your Doppelgang. Anyways, we get a lot of lands, and what do we do with the Wishclaws? We search for more Doppelgangs, get more lands, get more lands, get more lands, get more lands. Then we play the Ureni, the Song Unending, and we Shnoon all our opponent's creatures, if they happen to have any. And how do you win with this deck? Because Ureni, the Song Unending, will die to the Seep Siege Ceremony. Well, of course, we can use just the Caldera Breaker, which shuffles in the Volcanic Geyser, and we can just deal X damage to a target and win the game. Or we can win from the tokens we get from Ureni, the Song Unending, but yeah, don't know how that's gonna work out. Other than that, it's the standard setup here. So we're playing Wishclaw, Assemble Team, and Scheming Symmetry to pick up the Seep Siege Ceremony and Caldera Breaker. Mastermind Acquisition, because that allows us to go into the sideboard, and importantly, we're able to pick up Behold the Beyond, so we can just search for all the Doppelgangs at the same time, and stuff like that. Let's jump into the games. How many lands can we get? And is Ureni gonna be a board wipe? A substitute for a board wipe? Might, maybe, possibly be that. Or only Leyland? That's kind of beautiful. Yeah, here we can pick up the business. Aren't you gonna say that it's slow? Well, of course it's slow. But that's the way I like it. Giggity, giggity, gook. Sure. Put down this. Put down the Wishclaw. Or we play the Scheming now? I think we play the Scheming. Pick up the Ceremony, which has become a little bit of a ceremony. That we pick up this. Yeah. Great joke, Chris. Yes, I know. Senk. With the Seatora's Proving Ground. Maybe it's a mirror? No, it's probably not a mirror. Imagine though playing this with 240 cards and getting like 120 mountains. That's kind of a lot of mountains, don't you think? You can get that many, that's kind of amazing. Badang, bading. Senk. With the manas, he's sitting up here. I mean, we'll unfortunately have to go for this. Right. And unfortunately, he could just search for a counter spell here, but I mean, he wouldn't do that to us, right? We just play Tutors, right? That's the natural thing to do here. Right? Right? Wait, why do we have... Yeah, we have Steam Vents because... yeah, because we have blue now in the deck. I was confused about this, but of course... We're playing not 5-color, 4-color deck, actually, with only mountains. Not greedy at all. He is sitting up. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? He didn't have it though. Okay. Great. They will enter a little bit tap there, I think. Nice. And what else do we go for? We go for masterminds outside the game, maybe? That could be kind of good. Behold the Beyond, maybe? Beyond Netero? No, just the Beyond, you know. What's beyond that which is before? Okay. Senk. Thank you, Senk, for not playing anything. That's perfect. Wait. I mean, it's fine if it counters this, though. To be fair, because we have 2 assemble teams, so maybe I shouldn't have played it there. It's faster doing it this way, right? I only want 2 cards also. Oh, actually I can go for 3 cards. That's fine. Okay, double gang, double gang, double gang. I think we'll do a conservative 5 to... No, wait. Can we do this for... We don't have that much mana, so I think we can only do it for like 5, right? And we need to make sure that we copy these at least. And sure. That's 5 of them. Alright. Had a couple of lands, not too many though. Can you please play a creature so we can use our Ureni here? Opponent? Come on, opponent. You need to do that. Wishclaw Talisman. What is he holding here? What is his plan? Mr. Senk? The mystery? Mystery Man? I mean, he might not have it. We could go for a Volcanic Geyser, but... You know. Should probably just have copied this also, but... Whatever. Senk. Lots of manas. Now he unveils his play. Shimmel. Okay. Hits. Bitter Blossom. Not exactly what you want to hit with a Shimmel, but... Ooh, that is kind of cool. Can we do 10 now? Copy all his lands. Copy this. Copy this. Copy this. Copy this. We can. Okay, that's great. Will the servers hold for this? Will they? Will they? I mean, he doesn't play. And wait, he's gonna get a creature though with the Bitter Blossom. So we actually have something to target with our 100 damage Ureni. Okay. Wow, that was a few things there actually. Actually, that was a few things. Wow, this Bokolokik Ranch has a lot of things written on it. I don't know what to do after this, you know. We have pretty much achieved everything here already. We'll do another 10 there. We'll do another 10 just because it's fun, you know. Target you and you. Oh my god, it's starting to lag here. Will we be able to click 10 things though? Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Can he? He's gonna get a creature though. He's gonna get a creature, so we'll get something to target with 100 damage, you know. Want a lot of world trees. Okay, come on. There it is. There's the doppelgang. What a pain. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We can get... How many lands is this? A lot of lands. I'm just gonna guess it's like 100 or so lands. Maybe more. That Bitter Blossom token will feel the pain. This was all worth it. Such a good strat playing Ureni the Unending here. Such an amazing genius. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how it could be more genius. Would feel more genius if our opponent was actually playing creatures. Will admit, but maybe that's gonna come in later games. They're gonna actually have creatures that we can target. And then this thing might actually do something. Or they could have a lot of planeswalkers. Rare, but you know. Or you know, that happened. That's fine also.
Please have creatures, opponent. Please, we need something to target. Meh, meh.
Only one tutor. This is risky, but maybe it will work. Let's see. Leyline Guildpact would be sweet if we had a Leyline Guildpact, because we don't have the manas here. And we need to go for the company, I believe. Oh, now we have the tutors. That's perfect. So then we go and we pick up the ceremony on the off chance that we draw into the land, right? I think that's the play. Done this.
Dark, man, we played Dark Ichigo, didn't we? I remember this name.
I remember everything. I remember.
Can you go? No. Wishclaw Talisman. Picking up the land. Where is it? The Urberg, Tomb of Yurgmuth. Man, this guy might be holding up some Canudras though. This might not be an easily schnoonable guy, I believe. I will see. We're playing the ceremony. Wait, is this the guy who played only? No, he's not the guy who played only counter spells, right? We played against someone that was like a week ago or something. I don't know, maybe it was that long ago. We played against someone who played like a lot of counter spells. A lot. Oh, that's nice for him. That's nice for him. I'm always happy for my opponent when they are having a great time. Okay. 4 manas. I don't like that he's just sitting up here. I don't think that this is a particularly good matchup for us. Not a particularly good matchup. Can you please use that wish go at least? Wait, is this the guy who played only counter spells? Is he back? Wait, if you use this search, you play the Siebsish ceremony, then we can actually... Yeah, that should work, maybe. Wishclaw Talisman. We'll see what it says about this. Does it like it? Does he not agree with it? Perchance. Wishclaw Talisman. Oh, is he bouncing it in response? That would be great. That'd be amazing. Okay. Tap it and it loses all abilities. What? What? Sure. We'll pick up the ceremony. And we'll do this. Only thing it did there was making himself unable to use it. Did he need this chain? Did he need to chain himself because he was so powerful? Is this an anime character that we're playing? This guy is Mr. Sirapa. If he has another one of these, loses all abilities and doesn't untap during his controller's untap step. So if he plays that in response to this, then we don't get the mountains. And we'll have to resort to doppelgang, right? I will play it anyways. Maybe place it in the, I don't know, wrong order or something. And this is not the matchup I was thinking about. I don't think we play Scheming Symmetry against this guy. He's just gonna pick up another counter in that case, I believe. Let's see, can we play doppelgang for 1 even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we can play it for 1, but we kind of need to play it for 2. Ooh! Is this the guy? I'm starting to think this might be the guy. Omen of the Sea, 2 top even. Okay. And another Omen of the Sea. Okay, he's gonna use that count now. No, okay. Out of business. Good. Very, very good. And we do tap, 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 tap. We can do this for 1. Now that he's tapped out. And essentially do a Wish Claw, but what else could we do it on? No, we'll get something through. We'll get something through. It's gonna work. We don't want to waste this on copying, I don't know, a Wish Claw or maybe this or something. Okay. He is sitting up. So I'm thinking we'll do this. He's probably countering that. But that's not the main attraction, of course. No! What do we go for? Another doppelgang? I think doppelgang. Like, if we start connecting with these doppelgangs, can we play this for 2 and have enough to play the other doppelgang? Let's see here. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is a lot. You can probably play this for 2. That's a distraction doppelgang. We'll copy this and we'll copy the Wishclaw Talisman. Number 2. Auto pay. The distraction doppelgang. The real doppelgang. Okay. Counter target spells and controllers. Manifests dread. Okay. Sure. Urborg, maybe? Sure. So now we do this for 2. And I think still that these are the ones we want to go for. Fairy's Protection. He has a lot of instants, this guy. A lot of instants. Okay, well, we have another doppelgang, sure. Fairy's Protection, Devious Cover-Up. Tricksy Man. Fear of Imposters. Okay. I think he has a counter still. Assemble the team. I mean, it has to be a doppelgang, right? But I kind of want something else first. We'll try playing this for 2 again. I will play it on this. I will play it on counter target spell. No. I will play it on the Gate of Dumbledore. Like this. So if he plays the Fairy's Protection, we at least still get the Gate of Dumbledore times 2. Okay. Omen of the Sea eats that up. Scrying. What a game. What a game gotta do. Okay. We got the Wish Claws. It seems like he's just staying up here, so I think it's gonna be fine to play this for 3. Going for more business. Oh, it was fine. Perfect. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This has already used its ability. This, oh, we can't afford that. Now we can use this. No, we use this now, because if he has a farewell or something, we don't want to. So pick up Ureni. We pick up. What else are we gonna pick up? The Masterminds. We use all of this. He has so many Wish Claws now. Our opponent. We can have another Ureni. He probably counters the first one anyways, right? Masterminds. And that's all we had time for. We can go in with this also. Big Schmacks. Our opponent has 6 Wish Claws now. Which is scary when you're playing a kind of a combo deck here. But I think maybe we can outlast him. Okay. Feel free to use those. They're coming back to our side. We can put them to good use. Dark Ichigo, huh? What a man. What is his win con though? Wait, is this the guy who didn't have a win con? Did the counter guy not have a win con? That might have been the case, I don't remember. Okay. Wishclaw. We could use these as a distraction. I don't want to use them to win, of course. But we could use them because that is something he needs to counter, you know? So we could do that. But I could do this also. We pick up 2 geysers. That's great. And then we'll do this for 16. Reason being we also have 2 damage on the board. And like this. 16. Now he needs to counter that. He needs to counter that. Or he kills this also. And maybe I should have done 18, because that would then he would really have had to done that. We'll see what he does though. The Geyser, devious cover up. Exile it instead and shuffle 4 cards back. Oh, that's how he wins, huh? Well, this is not gonna do anything because this guy also doesn't have anything. Outside the game, sure. I think, wait, do we have 7? No, we only have 6 lands. I think go Brass Bounty. We do this. We get a couple of treasures. 33, nice. And unfortunately this doesn't really do anything, but it puts a little bit of pressure on him, so we, you know, might be cool. We could also win, with the volcanic geyser. Oh wait, this with the ceremony is not that great, I realized. I mean, on the other hand, it still deals the damage, and we get a 2/2, so there is that, okay? That goes. Whatever. Chris, your combo is not so genius because you don't get to keep the dragon. Yeah, we don't get to keep the dragon, but we don't need the dragon. We just needed to kill all the creatures that he doesn't have. Okay, the geyser, there it is. Genius, genius, genius.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
And well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out the little thing down there.